Hello everyone, and welcome to my 65th Asphalt 9 live stream. Today we have, well, not too much actually. We're at the end of the Black Friday update, so we have the SSD TUATARA special event winding down, and I do think that is what I want to start with. However, I do want to address the elephant in the room first. Actually, no, at the very first, I want to say hello to everybody. Hello to Omid and OOXOO, Juicy Jack, Spy, One Mine, Chef, Cami, Tankinator, Pluto, and everyone else as well. Yes, I can check DMs real quick. All right. And thank you all for joining me today. So the elephant in the room that I need to address, which I'm sure you all know, is the cars of the next update were leaked on Reddit and then removed not long after that. These were not meant to be released until a few days from now. So I will not be talking about those leaks today. The only leak that has been around for a while is the BOLIDE one. So we know the BOLIDE is coming to the game. And that is all I will say about that. Hopefully in a couple days we'll get patch notes, and then I will make my video talking about the new cars and everything all together. I just wanted to say that at the beginning of the stream, so people don't expect me to like go through the leaks and everything like that, because I don't think that would be fair to everybody else. But yeah, with that being said, let us get into the stream. I wanted to start off doing the final stage of the TUATARA event. So far, I have a 147,642, and I'm going to see if I can improve this today. But while I'm doing this, let me know in the chat, what cars would you like me to use in multiplayer? Whether it's in main multiplayer, or I guess the season finale multiplayer, which I am planning to play some today, but I have not yet. So I'm still at low level there. How was finals? Finals went well. I just finished my last final yesterday. It was the hardest one. I stayed the full time. Well, no, I don't know if it was the hardest one, but it was certainly the longest one. But yeah, finals went very well. I am now done with my second to last semester of college, which is insane to think about. I have only 3 classes left I have to take, ever, because I'm not going to grad school. I don't know how to feel about that. And if anyone knows if I'm not going the right path or something like that, please let me know. I have not watched any reference runs of this yet. But the 4-star TUATARA feels a lot better than the 3-star one. The main thing I've noticed is the drifting is a whole lot better. The drifting for the 3-star TUATARA was very stiff. And with the 4-star, it's not. It actually feels pretty good. And then we have this guy. Oh no, it happened. Okay. Note to self, don't 360 off that. We're gonna give this a couple shots. Actually, no, we're just gonna give it one more shot because I want to save at least one TUATARA fuel for multiplayer, but I'm gonna try it at least once again. Yeah, we definitely did not do so well that time. Do 360, just do it the other way. Okay, that makes sense. Which way did I do it that time? Was it left or right? I've completely forgotten. Alright, well, thank you all for the suggestions in chat. The only thing is, I'm in Gold League, so I have to start off with B-class cars. So do keep that in mind when you're suggesting cars. Root is good, but try to float it wherever you can. Okay, awesome. I just want to make sure I wasn't doing something horribly wrong. Wall ride the first curve. Like the very, very first curve, like this one? This one feels a bit awkward to wall ride, not gonna lie. Oh, you mean that one? Oh, okay. I might try that. Oh, this one. This one. Okay. If that's the one you're talking about, I understand. That one? Okay, good. Well, we didn't get stuck at a bad place this time. Oh shoot, I missed the nitro. Alright, I'm not going to 360 up this one, because I feel like it is maybe beneficial not to. The trouble with floating drifting everywhere is I feel like there's not enough room on a lot of the corners on this track to do it. Oh, or that could happen. Or that could happen. Well, I'll have to come back and do this later. Thank you guys for the tips. You can wall ride after the volcano exit. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Emerald Polly. Is there any particular like reference run I can look at for this? I never like to look at reference runs before trying it first. I always like to see what I can do without like going and seeing what somebody else has done. But let's go and play some multiplayer. I think the first car that people said for that I can actually play right now is the Alfieri. Excuse me, I think that's a good car to start off with. Not a car that I play very often. I didn't say which cars are coming. All I said was the BOLIDE, because this has been common knowledge for a while now. SC20 was the first Grand Prix car you didn't get, which is sad. Oh no. Well, I didn't get it either. But there's many more that I did not get. What happened to my tokens? I 4-starred my TUATARA. That is why I have a 4-star TUATARA. I spent, I think, 9,000 tokens on 100 packs for that car. Yeah, everyone had 4-star cars. Yeah, it was the exact same thing in mine. I think I got into tier 2 or something like that. And I was a 2-star SC20 just from, you know, getting blueprints from before in the... from the Clash, from the previous Grand Prix and things like that. Yeah, I also had a 2 stars and lost as well. After the very first one, I got like 10th place or something like that, and I just completely lost interest in it because I was like, there is 0 chance I am going to be able to get anywhere close to the top 5 even. So I just kind of gave up on it. And I didn't get the key through packs or anything like that. Another car I do want to star up is the Rimac. I'd like to get that to 4 stars as well, because I currently have 3 stars. I feel like a lot of cars in the game, especially S-Class cars, only start to get really good once you have them at 4 stars. At least the 6-star ones. Because, like, the TUATARA is noticeably improved. Like, I can feel a difference going from 3 to 4. Rating in my MP2? I am at 0 rating. I have not played it yet. Alrighty, did pretty good. C-class car in Gold League. Yeah, Pluto, let me show you. I have not played, well, if this will stop. I have not played any of the 2nd season yet. But I probably will play some of this anyways later on. Yeah, the thing is, I always forget to play the MP2 when it's not a particular car, because this one, there's none of the new cars in it, and so there isn't really like a ton of incentive for me to play this a lot. So let me go back to here. Let's see, what do people want to see? I'm going to use the C-class cars first to get those out of the way. Somebody says use Vents or Sarth, that's a good one. F1LM, Huracan, all good choices. F1LM will probably be closer to Platinum because that car is actually really good. And I don't want to waste it early on. Oh yeah, Clash Defense Race. That is another thing I can do today. I've already done a few of my races. But I will be playing some more in this stream too. Will I actually be able to find anyone? It doesn't look like it so far. And I don't know what's up with chat. The past few streams, my Streamlabs chat box has been like lagging. I don't know why. Am I aware the TUATARA is not better than the Jesko? I am indeed aware. They're very similar overall. But yeah, the Jesko just is slightly better. You don't have the SSC TUATARA. Which is better, the 1x or 10x? Okay, so this is a debate that I've had before that I've actually sort of changed my mind on. And let me explain. Well, actually, no. It's always better to buy the 10x packs. But in terms of key packs versus non-key packs, if you're just going to try to unlock the car and you don't have it yet, definitely buy the key packs, even though they're more expensive. Because what's the point in getting a lot of blueprints if you don't have the car? But yeah, 1x versus 10x packs, always buy the 10x packs. Except in the case where, possibly, where you are buying the key packs. And the reason for this is, if you are solely going for unlocking the car, the 10x packs for the 1200 token key packs have a guaranteed blueprint drop on the 10th pack every time, right? Like regular packs. But you might not want that if you're going for the key, because those blueprints that always appear on the 10th pack replace a possibility of you being able to get the key, so you only have 9 chances to get the key per 10x packs. So in that case, assuming the drop rates are the same, if you don't have the car, it might actually be better to buy the 1x packs. You'll have like an extra 10% chance of getting the car, which isn't a lot, and it would take a lot longer. So that's up to you. I've never done it personally, but yeah, that's something to think about. All right, let's use the spammy cars next. Let's use the Corvette and the Huracan. Oh wait, 599XX Evo. No, that's a good one. I like this idea. Using cars in the previous class and seeing how they do in multiplayer. This is one of my favorite things to do in multiplayer videos, period. Because it shows that a car is better than just average where it's supposed to be, right? If a car can compete against cars of the next class up, I consider that to be a pretty good car. DS6 info. So I don't have any info about DS6. Well, actually, I do, but I can't share it yet. Other than the fact that Bishu, the Monster Cat artist, is going to have something to do with it. Apparently, we are going to be looking for passwords in Asphalt, and Bishu is going to be creating music for the game on stream, which is pretty cool. If you guys don't know who Bishu is, he's the Monster Cat artist. The label which I'm listening to right now, and you all are listening to in the stream. And apparently Gameloft sponsored him to do something with Asphalt 9, which is super cool. We'll finally get some Monster Cat-esque music inside of Asphalt. Now, I don't know whether the game or the music that Bishu makes for Asphalt will actually come out on Monster Cat. My guess is no. If he's making it specifically for Asphalt. But still, that's pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like we're losing to this Huracan here, as expected. Not much I can do about that in the 599XX. My car goes 15 miles per hour slower. Still went up, so not too bad. We'll use the Aranera Serra as our last C-Class car. And then we'll move on to doing some B-Class cars. Wait, Marf uploaded patch notes? Wait a second. No way. They haven't been released yet, I don't think. Okay, I didn't think so. What were you guys talking about? Unless you're talking about his previous video about news and cross-platform and Drive Syndicate. Oh yeah, Gameloft did say that cross-platform would be coming at some point. Like next year or something? I don't remember exactly. Hey COD, what's up? I'm doing pretty well, just finished finals, so living the life. I get about a month of break and then it's back to the grind. Thankfully though, I only have 3 classes next semester, so it won't be as much of a grind, and hopefully I'll be able to make more videos. What I am planning to do, I'm planning to try to make more videos over Christmas break anyway, since I'm gonna have a lot more time. Because recently, I know the videos have been kind of few and far between. It's because I had a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, I'm hoping to increase the output. At least for the next month or so. It totally has nothing to do with the fact that December is the best month for ad revenue too, but I digress. So as you can see, C-Class cars can still do fairly well in Gold League, at least on Windows. If we were on iOS or something, I doubt we would be doing as well. But let's move on to the vet. Thank you, Pluto. But the main channel, the thing is, with the main channel, I tend to edit those super specifically, I guess I would say. And so I prefer to continue editing my own videos on the main channel, but your help on the second channel is greatly appreciated. I think I think people did submit some clips recently, although not as much as I would have liked. Let's revive the Best Run series. Yeah, so that was supposed to be revived like a year ago, but we never actually got around to it. I'll probably ask Gameloft again if that's something that we can do. Because I know they switched over to like a new uploading place because the mega that people uploaded to before was getting full. And so yeah, I'm not really sure what's going to become of it. I would like to start it again though, because I really enjoyed putting those videos together. I see people doing that a lot recently. I think it only works super well in slower cars because if you're in a faster car or one that just doesn't drift well, you're not going to be able to get around that corner very well to take a low barrel there and then actually hit the other one. Let's try the shortcut. The shortcut did not work. I got a cool trick though, so maybe that counts. Yeah, I tried it. This is why I don't do risky stuff in multiplayer. Still went up though, so it's fine. Next up, Huracan. The other car that is constantly spammed. Can you floaty on the GS? I don't think so, but somebody will have to remind me on that. You cannot floaty drift on most cars that aren't an S-Class. There are a few exceptions, like the Club Sport. But yeah, for the most part, you can't. When new update comes. So the new update will likely come in a few days because that's when the current season ends. So the cool thing, I will say one good thing about the season pass is that we pretty much know when the next update is coming, or at least the next season to some extent. You do not floaty with it. Okay, I didn't think so, but that's good to know. Yeah, the Corvette drifts with such high speed and so well that floaty drifting wouldn't really help it much, even if you could. Some cars are floaty like C1, but you don't as drift is quicker. Wow, so even some cars that can floaty, you don't do it because it's just not faster? Interesting. You can't do floaty in GS, but you can punch drift. Okay, I need to come up with a list of cars that you can and can't punch drift and or floaty drift in, because this thing is so confusing. Really? Game, why? Game hates me today. Maybe we can catch up, probably not. But yeah, I'm planning to make an update video to my How to Go Fast video talking about floaty drifting and punch drifting. I know I've talked about this for a while, but I've just been waiting to try to learn more about it. Make sure I make an actually, you know, useful and good video. And that was me accidentally 360ing, because that is what happens when you try to do punch drifting too quickly. You just end up 360ing. Most cars can punch. Oh, okay. What are examples of cars that can't then? Because I, just by force of habit at this point, do try to punch drift in most cars. But I wasn't sure if it was something that I was actually supposed to do. Ah, I did it again. Hurricane. I know, right? That's what it feels like. These Huracans and Corvettes are indeed annoying. And that is why... that is why I'm getting them out of the way early. Let's do the Sin R1. That car is back here somewhere. Griffith next. Ooh, I'm not sure the Griffith would do so well. Yeah, we can do the Apollo. Please uninstall ASAP if you're doing floating with the GS. That's funny. Okay, I am almost 100% positive that the Sin R1 can never and will never be able to floaty, because this is one of the most planted and stiff cars in the entire game. Not in a bad way necessarily, but it's just incredibly grounded. And super stable in general. That's one great thing about it. You are not kidding. These Corvettes and Huracans are very annoying. Just when you think you've got ahead of them, they take the lead again around the corner. All right, let's see. Can we pass this guy toward the end? Come on, come on. Okay, we're good. We're good. That was a close one, though. That was a close one. And we made it to Platinum. Awesome. The TVR someone floated? Yeah, I heard about that. That's good to know. It's one of the only D-Class cars that is actually somewhat floaty. Can I do the Imola? Unfortunately, I cannot, as I do not have that car. Got some more of those useless star-up thingies. Let's do the Apollo next. Where is it? I always forget where this car is. Should be higher up in his class. It's one of those cars that feels underranked in a sense. Wait, what's up with all these Did YouTube release like new Wait, I'm sorry, I'm confused. Did YouTube release like new chat things? Oh wait, no, that's just me. I have the is that the Ludwig extension thing? Or is that a YouTube thing? I honestly don't know. Anyway. We're gonna play the Apollo next. Yeah, what's up with all these new emojis? It's so funny, and they're showing, Streamlabs doesn't even know what to do with them. They're showing up in Streamlabs chat as just boxes. Oh, okay, it's a YouTube new emotes thing. Well, they look kind of cool, actually. I like them. Unfortunately, Streamlabs doesn't. So, yeah, hopefully they get updated. Or hopefully Streamlabs gets updated to be able to show them. Do I watch soccer/football? Not really. So if you ask me about my opinions on the World Cup, I will have no opinions because I just don't follow it. What is the next update about? Well, we do know a few things. It will be called Winterfest, or it will have like Winterfest. I don't know. Was it going to be called Winterfest or something else? Anyway, it's going to be winter themed because you know it's winter, or it will be very soon. At least in the northern hemisphere. And the only tracks in multiplayer are going to be Greenland and Himalayas. So that's fun. We're gonna have not much variety for an entire update. personally don't really care for that, but I do understand what they were going for. I will not be talking about the stat leaks today. I'll be making a video about the stats in soon enough time. All right, what's up next? How about, let's do the F1LM. And then move on to some A-Class cars. Or, yeah, we have the Avia and the P1 as well. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll do the Avia next. Even though I can almost guarantee you I'm going to lose with that car, because mine's only 3 stars. Did I win the SC20? I didn't, unfortunately. I had a 2-star in a lobby of all 4 stars, or at least that's what it felt like. I think the cars have a handling index of 70 to 100. There's no need to floating. The normal drift speed of those cars is already high. Yeah, that's kind of the rule of thumb that I've gone with as well. Because, like, the Corvette has an insanely high handling of, like, 80-something. And the Senna has over 100, which still has not been beaten. And so those cars lose so little speed on drifting that it's probably just better to never even attempt to floaty drift in them. Now punch drifting, maybe. Floaty drifting, probably not. So like the F1LM. Can the F1LM floaty? I'm pretty sure it can punch drift, but can it floaty? Because that would make an already great car even better. Just everything about this car is so good, except for the acceleration, which doesn't even feel all that bad in most cases. Because it's good handling and nitro make up for it. It can? Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna need to get a list of these. What do I know about the next update? More than I can share today. You guys have to understand, they give out information about the next updates early to content creators, not so we can leak them, but so we can prepare content about them. So that when the update comes out, we can have it ready to go. That's why, not so I can leak it early to you guys. But okay, let's try the Avia since everybody seems to want to see it for some reason, even though I'm probably going to lose. Will Yesko Absolute be the next king? We don't even know if the Yesko Absolute is coming yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The only weird thing is, then we would have 2 Yeskos at the high end of the game, and you would be replacing, well, not really replacing one king because the Venom is currently king, but like replacing the second best car in the game, where you'd have Yesko as the second best car in the game now, and then that'd be moved to third. And then the new Yesko would be first. It just seems kind of unlikely to me. When are the patch notes coming? Pretty soon. Pretty soon. That's all I'll say on that. And I will be making a video pretty much right as soon as the patch notes come out. As I am no longer in school, well, I should say the semester is over. I won't be in class at the time that the notes come out, hopefully. Like it have been so many past times. Hey, we're actually doing okay in this car. I thought we weren't, but this is the Windows life. All right, let's move on. Let's play the P1 next. Always a good car to start off a class. What do I do when I am not at school? So, a few things. Currently, or at least over these past few months, I've been working remotely for the company that I'll be working full-time after graduation in around, let's see, it's like 6 months from now. Goodness, I start in June. But yeah, I've been working part-time remotely for them as an actuary, which is awesome. Am I in school? Yeah, I'm currently halfway through my final year at university. Just got one semester left to go, and then we will be done. Kind of crazy, because I started this channel when I wasn't even in high school yet. I started this channel almost 8 years ago. I think it was like March or May of 2015? Am I remembering that correctly? I think it was 2015. It was like March of 2015. But yeah, I was not even in high school yet at the time. And now here I am, almost graduating college. Miss Lucas's Asphalt 9 streams. Me too, man. Those were a lot of fun. Oh, oops. This is still a fun car to drive. I have a lot of nostalgia for the P1 because it was the first really good car that I actually got in Asphalt 9. It was actually the first A-class car that I unlocked. I didn't even have the Vulcan yet at the time I unlocked the P1. ZR1? Okay, that's a good one. I think my ZR1 is now maxed, so we should do pretty good. And we got another P1 in the lobby. The P1 can marginally floaty, but you should really only do this when you're coming from the jump. Oh, so when it already kind of, no, it's already landing. Do we need to save tokens for the next update or spend on SSC key packs? Okay, based on what I've seen, if the Drive Syndicate is going to be as pay-to-win as before, I would recommend it's probably not a bad idea to spend on the TUATARA. Now, I would save some tokens, but I don't think we will be getting anything that will be easy to get that will beat the TUATARA. I will just say that. So, I think the TUATARA is not a bad idea. Yeah, 2014 was 8 years ago, but 2015, when I started, was about 7.5 years ago. So, next year, 2023, in May, or March or whatever, that will be my 8 years. Say 5K is the max you can spend. Yes, do what Pluto said, because that's pretty much all you'll be able to spend in relay packs, assuming we can actually, like, the relay packs stay the same, assuming that. Because I don't know if it's DS6, it might be, but GameLoft said that the Drive Syndicate may be shorter or smaller or something. So that will be interesting to see if everything else stays the same. They could pull a funny and let you buy Syndicate coins for tokens so everyone have them spent. That would be an absolutely insane move from Gameloft, and I could totally see them doing that. Unlike some of the smaller drive syndicates or something like that. Why do I like purple? That is a great question that I do not know. I've just always liked it since when I was young. I guess I've just always seen it as a very elegant color. I don't even know like how to say it. But it just seems like a special color for some reason. CR1, still a great car. One of the cars that you could get, well, not for free, but with only a few thousand tokens spent inside the Rimac Drive Syndicate. The Rimac Drive Syndicate is still the only, like, really good Drive Syndicate we've gotten. And I'm afraid they will never do that again. Because they specifically changed it and made it harder for the Switch release. But I am very happy that the Drive Syndicate that I was partially the face of was actually a good one. I would have hated to be the face of a Drive Syndicate that was awful. You'll collect fleet blueprints and rest for the rest of the season. Save some races for you in the Chimera in MP1. When do you think you'll be ready, Pluto? I can definitely do that. Purple's the color of royalty. Yes, yes, that is true. Whenever I see Ares S1, I see Area 51 in my mind. Ah, yeah, we can do the GT. This car is interesting because it's super fast, but its drifting and everything isn't so great. However, I did make a video about it recently where it wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. Not long, okay. This game off, you know it will be pay to win. Yeah, pretty much. The ugliest car in the game, according to me. Ha! The first car that pops into my mind is the VLF. I've always hated the looks of the VLF. 2 stars? Hey, I used to have it at 0 stars, so I consider that an improvement. Maybe do Valhalla when you reach Legend League. Yeah, we could do that. Did I not max Onyx and have the Starway event? So, the Onyx, you could only get it to 5 stars directly in the event. So, I don't think I actually had enough prior blueprints to be able to 6-star it in the Starway. I don't know, I remember I messed something up in the Starway and I forgot to play the final day or something like that. I don't think could have gotten it 6-star anyway. But yeah, even at 2 stars, the car's not bad. It's pretty fast. As you can see, it handles decently, even on Rome. I just always wanted to get this car ever since the Drive Syndicate, where it was first released. Because I just thought it was really cool, and I wanted to prove everyone wrong who said it was garbage. To be honest, that is one of the main reasons why I got this car. I was like, I'm going to prove everyone wrong who says this car sucks. And it's really not bad. I mean, I beat a bunch of Corvettes on Rome, not that that's saying much. But, not a bad car. A Pertinex. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, another thing I've been doing. I've been buying... Somebody said recently I should buy more epics. So I've been buying more epics recently. Since I have so many trade coins. I needed like 63 Blueprints Exo 6-star the Onyx. Yeah, I didn't have that. See, I have 33 out of 62 right now, so I think I probably had 33 to begin with. And so, yeah, that's why I don't have it 6-star. The perks time. Let's see. Recently 6-starred, made a video about that. Check it out if you haven't yet. Buy Vanda Epics. Can I even apply epics to my Vanda right now? I only have it 3 stars currently. That's another card that I probably should spend on at some point. Do Starway events return? Yes, they do. They return, I think, on a cycle of about every, let's see, 3 months or 2 updates, something like that. But they go in a cycle from update to update. So yeah, you'll get it back. I just love the Aperta. This is easily my best A-class car right now. I'm pretty sure. Because my Valhalla is only 4 stars. It is faster than the Aperta, but I don't know. I feel like the Aperta at 6 stars is overall better than the Valhalla at 4. All right, let's see if we can get the shortcut right today. There we go. That's a good one. You have more control over the car if you go off early and then hit the ramp low. Plus, then you don't go as high up in the air. So that's how I figure it's best to go off that ramp. Because the thing is, if you go off the ledge late, you hit the ramp at a weird angle, and oftentimes you just sometimes you go off to the right like you're supposed to. Sometimes you spin off to the left. Sometimes it just doesn't work. All right, I'll go buy that Vanda blueprint. Or that Vanda Epic. Let me see if I can actually apply it. I don't know. I cannot. It doesn't look like I can apply epics to the Vanda at 3 stars. What are the leaks for the next update? I will not be talking about that today. I'll be making a video about it soon enough when they are released officially. You're finished Pluto? Awesome. Well, you got finished before I got to Legend, so good timing. Let's play the VLF next. The car that I consider ugly. Because I saw someone asking for it before. I'm 1 star away from applying a Vanda Epic. That's good to know. Whenever packs come next, my background display is off. What do you mean? Oh, the TV? Oh yeah. I just didn't turn on this time. I was like, what background display are you talking about? Then I looked at OBS and I was like, oh yeah. I forgot. VLF can do floaties, but the same story as the P1. Oh, so just drifting is faster? VLF is good at 3800 or GS. Well, VLF is just a lot better than the GS overall. It's faster by 25 miles per hour. Oh, hey, Race. We got Race and a race. It is gonna be a close one. Oh, what? What'd my car just do? I just like randomly bumped into the air. Thanks, game. Uh-oh. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but thank you for the rating. That feeling when the awkward... Yeah, no kidding. I have had issues with that barrel so many times. So many times. Alright, 1733. What should be our final A-class card that we use to get to Legend League? There's a few options. We could use the 918, or the Onyx, or the Huera, or the Valhalla. Let's use the Valhalla. People have been asking for it. People have been asking for it. Yeah, we can use some of these other cars once we get to Legend. I'm very interested to see how the Onyx would do against Legend League cars. Oh, no Legend League and plat mixing this time? Gotcha. All right, well, hopefully, assuming this race doesn't go poorly, knock on wood, hopefully we'll be in Legend next race. Just like 18 more blueprints for the 570S. Good luck. 570S is a great car. Oh, of course. We got race again. And Omid Pro up there ahead in his Valhalla. I mean, Vanda. Both names start with V. Just got him mixed up. That's gonna be another close race. I can already tell. Now the question is, will the Vanda be able to catch me around the 360 turn? Whoa, there it comes, there it comes. Did you guys see that? It was catching up like a rocket around there. GG. Why did I not spend on Valhalla packs? I have had low tokens whenever Valhalla packs have come around. So I've never really had much of an opportunity to. And it looks like we did it. Yeah, GG to Race and Omid. Yes, I'll be making a video at some point pretty soon about Pluto's Chimera. And I have some other videos coming as well from other players. Let us start off with the... What should we start with? I'm going to start off with the Onyx. Because I'm just curious to see how this will do in Legend. Then we'll move on to some more S-Class cars. Yes, Fire and his LVN. I have an interesting video title name for both of these. You'll see. Just take races from you and Cody with the MK2 because yours are max. I think, did you send those over already? I have gotten many races from people that I haven't had a chance to upload yet. And unfortunately, sometimes I forget which are which, or like who sent what. I used to keep like a list in Microsoft Word of all the races that I wanted to make. I should probably start doing that again. It was useful for a while, but then I just kind of forgot about it and stopped doing it. Oi, we're in first for 2 seconds. I tell you, the Onyx is so much better at 5 stars than 4. 4-star Onyx, not great. 5-star Onyx, not bad. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oop. Oh, no, game, no! I accidentally, no! I clicked out of the game. Well, rip my race. I was going, oh man, that's annoying. I was probably gonna do well too. Yeah, I clicked out of the game into something else accidentally. And when that happens, your car just takes on a mind of its own. Did I see what you said your IGN is? I didn't see that. People have been asking for the Speedtail as well. So let's do the other Starway car. Oh, somebody had given me races in the Mark II. I forgot who it was. What streaming software do you use? I use OBS. I thought Firm will reveal some hidden speed. I wish I had done that. Wouldn't it have been cool if, like, I don't know, I'd gone up that barrel and then I hit the ramp over on the left side and did some crazy trick? Yeah, unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, it was not to be. Ooh, okay. Thank goodness we can't hit that sign. This car. I love this car. I think anybody who has driven this Speedtail loves it. It drives so well, aside from some stability issues. Other than that, it's very nice. Why don't I play on controller? I've been playing on keyboard I've been playing on keyboard forever. Yeah, the reason why is just because I've always played on keyboard, and I feel like it would take too much time for me to learn on a completely new other controlling system. But I am thinking about getting a controller. I'm gonna get one for Forza mainly. Can Speedtail floaty? I think so. It feels like a car that should definitely be able to floaty. It's actually one of the better floaty cars in the game, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's use the Yesco and the Tryon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Speedtail is one of the most floaty and punch drifty cars in the game. And one way that you can tell whether or not a car is floatyable is how planted it is and how stiff it is. A more stiff car and more planted car that doesn't really go off the ground all that much is much less likely to be good at floating than a car like the Speedtail, which just kind of feels super bouncy and all over the place. Why don't I do floaty or punch drift? I do punch drift fairly often. The reason I don't do floaty drifting a lot in multiplayer is because I feel like in a lot of cases, it is high risk and low reward. There's many places where doing a floaty will help you gain quite a bit of time, but there's also a good chance that it goes wrong and you hit the side and you lose a lot of time. So that is why in multiplayer, I don't floaty drift as much. I do punch drift a lot, but I don't floaty drift as much. In events though, if I'm going for really good times, yeah, I'll floaty drift. I can replay it if it messes up. But in multiplayer, you don't get redos. Oh wait, Pluto, is that you? Are you the A12 greater than iPhone 13? Why did I go this way? Oh well. I forgot, you are supposed to go to the left in high-speed cars. All right, that is the Yesco. And next up, let's do the Tryon. Normal race in Ohio. I love the Ohio memes. They're some of the funniest ones I've seen recently. Okay, that is you. Okay, let's do the Tryon next. I mean, MP1, there's no multiplayer 12 yet. Imagine Gameloft makes 12 different multiplayers sometime. That would be funny. That is a normal race in San Francisco, indeed. I should definitely consider switching to controller. Does controller actually allow you to do better in the game? I just have a hard time seeing that after playing on keyboard for so long and getting so accustomed to it and comfortable with it. Of course we got Osaka in this car. I don't think this car is actually necessarily bad in Osaka. We're doing pretty well. I just worry about the wall rides. Tryon doesn't always like them. Woo! Okay, good race. That was fun. Tryon's a bit better on Osaka than I thought it was. It's just very fast. Hey, GG. Earthling and Jster. And Drive Safely. And Race. And Tankinator. Wow, I recognize everybody. I don't recognize Earthling or Mulberry Chart, but everyone else I do recognize. That's true. There is shockwave punching on keyboard. That is a thing. I mean, Tryon's doesn't have a wall ride problem like the Sheeran does, but it's still not great. Hyper Gaming. I do not stream on Twitch. But I've considered it. Most likely what I would do is, if I streamed on Twitch, it would be non-Asphalt stuff. I'm planning to keep all of my Asphalt stuff on this channel. But okay, Regera. Yeah, we can do that. And we can do the Tuatara as well. What What happened? What happened to the chat in screen? Did something happen to the chat? Other than it just being laggy. Okay, hot take. Everybody loves this song. I think it's kind of mediocre. Not like bad, but just kind of boring. I never really liked it all that much. Furim Chef. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Only 40 likes on the stream? You gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Okay, thank you for not landing me on my top this time. It's much appreciated, game. Caribbean, not a great track for the Regera, unfortunately. Ooh, ooh, that was good. Ooh, ooh, maybe this track isn't so bad for this car after all. I worry about being able to make this turn though. Oh no, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're fine. I keep forgetting. I had my Regera at 4 stars for so long. It always drifted so badly. Oh no, I missed the nitro. Shoot. Okay, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. No, no, don't go out, don't go out. Okay, 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 that was close. Woo, GG. GG. I'm surprised I beat a Tryon on the Caribbean. TUATARA time. I specifically saved one of my TUATARA races for this. I almost wrote MP12 again. How do I make like my stream chat and facecam overlay for the stream using OBS? It takes a lot of setting up. So the webcam, I have a Logitech that plugs directly in. You set a video capture or a device capture for it. The Streamlabs one, you have to connect. You have to get a Streamlabs account, connect it to your YouTube account, and then there's a particular URL that you paste into an OBS, like, I don't know what you call it. You paste it into an OBS, I think, URL thingy, and then it pops up on your screen. And the background. Oh, the, everything like surrounding the stream. This was made by COD Zero, who seems to still be in chat. Big shout out to him. The Bentley video, did I mean that Game Loves Pouts puts a Monster Cat song for Asphalt soundtrack? So, sort of. A Monster Cat artist will be making music for Asphalt. Does that count as Monster Cat music in Asphalt? I don't know. Oh, that was again an accident. I gotta stop floaty drifting, or I mean, I gotta stop punch drifting so quickly. It just makes me 360 accidentally. This is not the best track for this car. As you can tell. This is actually probably one of the worst possible tracks you can get for the TUATARA. All of the tight turns and stuff, it does not do well with, and you cannot get up to your top speed anywhere. Oh, jeez. What is my car doing? Yeah, rip to my Tuatara. Use a Spark Alnex. I do not have that car, unfortunately. Use update that made you accidentally 360 break nitro trick too much. It did happen to me before, but it does seem to be happening more frequently now. It's almost like they extended the time that you can, like, press S twice, and it'll actually do a 360. What should we play next? The Tuatara strangely feels heavier than the Regera. I agree. Now, the Tuatara being at max, I don't know. But my Tuatara at 4-star, yes. Zenvo, Cyan. So I recently started upgrading this car a bit more. Let's use the Zenvo. Yeah, we can do the Cyan, but it's just, it is not upgraded much. That is the only problem. It's only 2 stars. So I likely wouldn't be able to do very well in it. And with my luck, I would get Himalayas or something. I just thought about something. The fact that the next update will only have Himalayas and Greenland as its races means there's a very good chance that top speed cars will be able to do very well next season. Oh, thank you, COD Zero. I very much appreciate it. Is there any particular car you would like me to use? I am very glad you enjoy the stream. That was too high. That was far too high. Let's see, can we do this even in a fast car? Oh, we can. Nice. Can we catch the Speedtail? Probably not. The Speedtail goes the same speed as me. Oh, what? Wait a second. Wait a minute here. Ah, so close. Good race. GG. Let's use the Sheer next. But here we go. Senna. Ooh, my Senna is very low star too. I would die in that. Alright, see you, Pluto. Is this one of those situations where I'm going to be in my own races? Glad you got some good ones. Sheeran team, yes. I will forever like the Sheeran. The Sheeran is the OG king to me. Of course we get Rome. we get Rome in the Sheeran, Auckland in the Tuatara, but then Himalayas when we're in the Zenvo. What is this? Nope, nope. Okay, well that was bad. Whenever you hit something in the middle of a barrel, it just doesn't give you any nitro afterwards. Just kind of annoying. Like, if I had even touched one of those buildings there, I would not have gotten any nitro from those jumps. GG. We reached 1900. That's a good milestone for the stream. Okay, well, I look forward to seeing myself in my own video. Surprised I don't have F5. Isn't the F5 a pay-to-win car? Yeah, my Senna is all the way down here. I did get it to 3 stars recently, but haven't upgraded it since. Yeah, those buildings do actually kill you for the most part. There have been a couple times though when they haven't. Okay, what shall we play next? I feel like we should play some of MP2 as well at some point. It was a Legend Pass exclusive SC. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's why I don't have the F5, because it's a pay-to-win car. Use Fenner. Good option. Well, multiple people want me to use the Fenner, so we shall use the Fenner. That's the 3 people. You can get F5 if 40 to 50k tokens does not require a key. That's true, but it also required the Legend Pass car. Yeah, people love the Fenner for some reason. Technically, the Fenner is like the OG king, because before the Sheeran came out, the Fenner was the best car in the game, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a driver of these cars either. Imagine you're in real life and like you're a passenger in a car or something, and then the driver just like randomly starts floaty drifting in real life and 360ing everywhere. That would be something. Aha! And that is, well, the actual reason why I didn't go off the right side there to go to the ramp is because I forgot that was this track, but we're just going to pretend the reason was because I knew that the other guy was going to wreck, and I did not want that to happen to me too. We'll go with that. But yeah, Fenner, still a good car. Not as good as it used to be. It's kind of a bit stiff, doesn't drift all that great, but, you know, it's still a fun one. Zenvo is better, though, by at least a little bit. Surprised nobody asked for 4GT today. I am as well. The reason for that is because Cody isn't here. If Cody was here... Ooh, it's my favorite Monstercat song. If Cody was here, he would be asking for it. Alrighty, what else? I feel like we'll play maybe 1 or 2 more races and then do our Clash, possibly. Maybe some club races. We haven't played the Rimac yet this stream, so we could play that. You know what? I will give the Cyan a shot. Let me upgrade it a little bit, so it's actually good and not awful. And let's see. Let's do this one. All right, let's go with that. Let's see if my Cyan can do okay. I did the Tryon already. Anyone know the Senna speed at stock? It's pretty bad. I don't know it exactly, but it's bad. We'll just say that. Rip credits. I'm not really saving them for anything in particular, so. You want the 360 songs opening of the game? It would be awesome if Gameloft were to put some of my songs into the game. I have considered asking if that is at all a possibility. I have considered it. But something tells me that they would be unlikely to do so. Senna stock is 220 with Nitro. Okay, that's just awful. Yes, good track for me, that's true. I have to remember this car has perfect nitro boost. $235, that's not, I mean, that's like an A-class car, that's not awful. Ooh! We almost didn't make that. Game, hello? Oh, of course, people passed me at the last second. Nice. All right, well, this is why I didn't want to use this car. That's the reason. That's the reason. I think to end things off, we're gonna play in the Nevera, try to get a win, and then move on to do some other stuff. What's up, Marf? You came just at the end of multiplayer. Oh wait, I forgot to say go. I forgot to say go. Let me actually do that. Let me, no. Game. There we go. Yeah, Cyan is hybrid. So what I've learned is a lot of the cars with perfect nitro boost, or most of them, are actually either electric or hybrid cars of some sort. I don't know why they decided to do that, because electric cars have no nitro anyway, because nitro works with a gas engine, so yeah, weird. Will I play Asphalt 8? Possibly. Any FH5 today? Also possibly, but less likely. Because most of the FH5 regulars are not here today. Yeah, rip credits. Which star will be possibly the next one? Which is the current one? MP2? Oh yeah, we can play some MP2. But I am at no rank, so I don't know how good it would be. Do you guys want me to play MP2? I just feel like it wouldn't be all that interesting. Oh, no, game? I tried to punch drift and it just stopped me from drifting. Well, thank you. Let's see if it'll work this time. There we go. That's exactly what I did last time. Okay, of course it floaties. See, this is why I don't do floaties all that often. So many times I tried and it went the wrong way again. Game, what are you doing? This is the reason why I don't do it in multiplayer. Half the time it just goes the wrong way. Skill issue. No, you're right. What's actually happening is I am turning the way I'm supposed to, but then for some reason I like press the other way right before I floaty instead of after. But it seems to happen so often, I almost feel like something else is going on. Oh, it doesn't even floaty properly? Gotcha. Can't even use an affair in Ohio. Yeah. Okay, well, season finale? Is there anything in here that we should actually play? I feel like there isn't. Yeah, I feel like this is kinda useless. However, because people were asking for it, I will play the Icona and the Lycan in MP2. And then we'll do some Club Clash. Does my Mustang floaty in real life? I'm not sure. I have never tried it. I don't feel like that would be all that great. I feel like that might mess up my car. Just a thought. Does your TT floaty? Have you tried that? Okay, floaty drifting is not much easier than punch drifting. Punch drifting, you just hit nitro and then drift, hit nitro and then drift. That's super easy. Floaty drifting, on the other hand, is definitely more difficult. Because you have to be super specific for the timing. Not only do you have to be turning exactly the right way at the exact same time, you have to be the exact correct distance from the turn so that you don't hit the outside and yet you're still able to go around it without hitting the inside. Yeah, floaty is definitely harder. You tried to floaty in real life, ended up going into the void. If you tried to floaty your Q7, you have a feeling become a wrecking ball. Nice. Is that the Infinity Q7? That's the only Q7 car I can think of. Wow, you got a pretty special car, Marv. Your TT floaties and punch drifts. Dang, you've done some barrel rolls with it. Look at you go. They must have different laws in California than my state with that kind of stuff. You thought I was going to say my state, haha. Oh, it's an Audi Q7. Is there an Infinity Q7 too? I don't know why I thought of that. Oh! Oh! This season isn't Ghost! I got bumped! No! Come on, come on, come on! Come on! Okay, I did not expect that to be close. But it was. GG, drive safely. Okay, I have to look this up to make sure I'm not completely insane. Donated the win. Aw, thank you. Infinity Q... Oh, the Infinity is Q70, not Q7. Okay. Okay, I get it. Okay, let's do our final race here. Let's use the Lycan. Yeah, well, the fun there in Cali. I'm going to come visit you sometime, Marf. That is not a threat. But no, in all seriousness, I do want to come visit the West Coast sometime. I've never actually been there. Yeah, there is the Q60 in Asphalt 9. Oh, the Project Black is an Infinity Q60 kit concept. Wait, is it just a concept? Or is it just something they didn't really produce a lot of? Driving the coaster canyons would be eye-opening. I think so too. one of the main things I want to see, I really do want to see the Grand Canyon. I know that's not in California, but it's out there. Yeah, that would be fun. Marf and Furum co-streaming Asphalt 9. Maybe one day that could happen. We'll see. No opponents were found. All right, let's give this another shot. Wait, I gotta say go. Yeah, rip servers. Hopefully it'll work this time. Okay, it worked this time. So why did I find 7 people this time, but last time nothing happened? Furum and Marv collab in real life, that'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a lot of fun, not gonna lie. If I do come to California, we should have an impromptu car meet. We should. I had the option, I think it was the first time that ESL went back in person, they actually invited me to come out to California to host it. But at the time, it was right in the smack dab in the middle of my internship. And it wasn't going to work out with my schedule and time-wise and everything, so unfortunately I did have to turn it down. That's the first one that Marf hosted out there. I mean, it makes more sense for Marv to host that anyway, since he lives in California. So that makes more sense anyway. One of the bucket things on your list here in the US is having a road trip. I completely agree with you. I want to take a road trip of the US at some point in my life. I have not traveled as much as I would like, so I do want to do that at some point. Yeah, Race, if I do come out to California at some point, I will let you know. I am thinking it is unlikely that it will happen anytime soon, but I do want to get out there one day. BUGATTI Amber wrecked at the ramp. Oh no, rip. Okay, let us play the Clash. So there is a specific sheet of races that we play. So far, I've done 4 out of 8 streets. Let's see, I have East Valley next up. Yeah, Legions Unite, at least LUTM puts together a sheet of races for each person to play. So this first one is mine here, and it looks like I have the TVR to use. You're doing a coast road trip soon. Ooh, nice. Need time to get an S2000 first. They're super rare where you live in expensive. How expensive is the S2000? Is it expensive because it's rare? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. Wait, Marv, when you say you're doing a coast road trip, are you doing like all the way up and down the coast? Yeah, I have heard that California has some of the most beautiful natural scenery, like, anywhere in the world. Not somewhere I'd want to live necessarily, but definitely somewhere I'd want to visit at some point in my life. You're going up to Big Sur and Monterey. Well, I wish I knew where those were. They sound familiar. Yeah, that is one good thing about the TT. I looked it up at one point, and yeah, you're right, Marv. There is a lot out there, and they're not that expensive anymore. At least some of the previous ones, or like previous generation ones, I mean. What's up next? Let's see, the Venser. Where is my Venser? Where is my Venser? It's up here somewhere. Here it is. Oh, they're like an hour before below San Francisco? Okay, got it. Yeah, at one point I was super into geography. I still am to some extent, but forgotten where some places are. Oh yeah, Marv, how do you like your Tuatara? I got mine to 4-star as well. I know you said you were thinking about 5-star. Oh, this is a bad one. This is a bad race. I might redo this one. We're getting good practice, though. You did actually 5-star it. Okay, nice. So you went from not having the car to 5-starring it in the span of like a week. Nice. To be fair, if I had the option to do that, I probably would as well. Let me redo that race. Because that one was not very good. Oh, you already had 3 stars? Oh, that's right. You had it 3 stars, but you didn't have the key yet. Okay, let's see if we can get a better race this time. This is already so much better. So much better. Whoa, that was a lucky bump. We got to take the inside line there. Oh yeah, this is a good race. I'll be interested to see who the person who challenges me, or what car the person who challenges me takes for this. I would use the Hacera, but I want to save the Hacera for offense. And what else? I have the J over here. Looks like nobody has taken my races, so that is good. Like, we have a spreadsheet of races that somebody in Legions United puts together. And sometimes somebody doesn't look at the sheet and just takes a bunch of random races all over the board, but that doesn't look like it happened this time. You got a 5-star Jamera with only 28,000? That's pretty lucky. Because it took me 9,000 tokens just to get my Tuatara from 3 to 4 star. That is a great shortcut, if you guys didn't know. I used to go to the right instead and take the other shortcut, but it turns out going left there is actually faster. Me saying Hasara is painful. Yeah, it's actually Hasaria or something like that, isn't it? My apologies. I have never been known to pronounce things all that correctly anyway. When I was young, my parents still make fun of me for this. There are some words that I used to say completely wrong. Like, let's see. Yosemite, I used to say Yosemite. Catholicism, I used to say Catholicism. And other stuff like that. It's kind of funny looking back on it. Hasaria. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, I have... Let's see. I have one more street I can play, but I don't think it was put on the sheet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask about that. Okay, I'm gonna wait then. I did used to call the Tuatara the TUATARA. I thought that's how it was pronounced for so long. It's blatantly wrong. You have the underlying urge to remind them how to say it right. There's people in my there was one guy in my comments who would every single time I made a video about a Porsche, they would say, it's pronounced Porsche. And yeah, it is in Germany, or like, I guess that's its official pronunciation, but I don't know, it feels kind of strange to say that, to say Porsche constantly. It's easier to say Porsche. But okay, let's do club races. What sort of club races should we play today? Give me ideas in chat, guys. We can probably play Manhunt like before. We can probably play, what else? We did that cool one last time where people had to try to get in certain places. I'm thinking we might be able to try that again. But let me go tell the Legions United folks. All right. You will max the Tuatara because you want to save your tokens for future events. You already have a 5-star. That's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Lancer versus Evora Manhunt. Lancer 3 laps, SRT 8. What's a really stupid sounding name that has a funny pronunciation? Oh yeah, Murcielago. Oh yeah, let's see if I can pronounce that. La Voice Noir. Something like that? Did I get that kinda? Oh yeah, wait, it's not Murcielago? It's Murcielago? That sounds weird to say. Okay, let's do some club races. Do something that's not, yeah, I know. I don't really want to do the Lancer SRT8 because we do that so often. I kind of want to do something different. Oh, oops. Turn on caps lock. La Voix Tenor. Yeah. It's such a weird name. What a stupid name. Mila. So I always pronounce this just Mila Cavalli. But it's probably like Mila Cavalli or something like that. Amira. Do I even have the Amira? I don't know. Yesko versus Tuatara, 1 lap mountain poles. I like that idea. I will be in the Yesko because I have already finished my Tuatara fuel. See, that car name, the Mila Cavalli, looks like there shouldn't be a lot of ways to mispronounce it, but I think I am anyway. This is a good song. All right, let's see if anybody else will join. Yeah, the Bolide was leaked. Apparently it was leaked at first in like an ad or something. And then more recently, the stats and stuff were leaked, but I'll be making a video about the stats and everything whenever the patch notes officially release, which should be pretty soon. So you will not have to wait too long for that. Well, Rigera is pretty good too. I'll give it that. Wait a little bit longer. Try doing the Land of Snow using Yesko. All right, we're gonna go ahead and launch this. V meinen Halitzija. Yeah, I completely butchered that one. Terroridion, little ugly car. The Terroridion, that car looks so derpy, but yet it's actually kind of good. Oh, hi. I was so distracted by malware looking back at me that I completely forgot the ramp. All right, well now we have Yesko versus Rigera. Ooh! Man, what kind of barrel was that? Not a normal one. See that? What has just happened to malware is why I do not floaty in multiplayer. Terroridion is forever gone? What do you mean? Did it have licensing issues or something? Ah, the wrench just means mod. Is there a World Cup game going on right now? There probably is, isn't there? People keep talking about it in chat. Yeah, that is a very risky spot to floaty. It's so tight. Oh, it was a canceled concept. Oh, okay, wow. I thought Asphalt didn't add just concepts to the game. Tryon, I like that idea. But let's switch things up and make it interesting. I'm trying to get more practice of Greenland for when the next update comes. Except Buenos, yeah. So we may be playing a couple of races on Greenland. I keep trying to type in chat that I'm going to be starting it. But it's club races, so that doesn't work. The Tryon is basically a concept. Yeah, the Tryon, it pretty much is. The only real Tryon that exists, at least that I know of, is a shell where you can't even see through the windows on some engine from a Corvette or something. I mean, it's pretty much as close to a concept as you can get while still technically existing in some form. Have I seen the 2022 Ford GT Mark IV? I have not. Let me look that up. Whoa, that looks cool. Nice. Ooh, which way is better, top or bottom? I'm pretty sure top is better. Yeah, top looks better. Whee! I love those. I love the geysers. They're one of the most fun things to come to Asphalt 9 recently. So, you know what would be cool? Since in the next update, they are limiting the tracks to Greenland and Himalayas, it would be cool if we got some tracks that were not the 90-degree tracks. If we get some of the other tracks in multiplayer too. I feel like this will be the prime time to do that, since we will have, you know, we'll have less of a... What am I trying to say? I guess less of a set of races to pull from. So it would be cool if they had more of the variants. Ooh, that was a clean one. It is best if you can only get one spin at that first one there, because you have a turn right after it that you want to be able to set up properly for. Now this turn, is it good to wall ride it or no? Because you can. It's the same one that I wall rode going the other direction with the TUATARA, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that was close. But is it good from this direction? We're adding 2 laps, yeah, that too. And anything, I think, to make it more interesting than just reducing the variance. Because if you just take away stuff, you gotta add something else too, to make it interesting. Well, GG. The stream is so good, I appreciate it. Ohio, next map. If, imagine Gameloft does that. Firim, we ask you a lot of questions on stream, but hadn't you ever had a question for us? That is a good question. Okay, here's one. Actually, there's two. First one is, what are you guys planning to do for the holiday season? I'm probably going to be going with my family to visit my grandparents. And what is your favorite video of mine that I have made? And what sorts of video, I guess along those same lines, what sorts of videos would you like me to see me make more of in the future? Because I think that's a valuable thing to ask. Eat. Best answer. Cheese Scott spent $300 on this game. Okay. Honestly, that's not so much compared to some people. Yeah, so if you're new to the stream, the way Manhunt works is it's a special game mode that we came up with. I didn't come up with it. I think it was Prashant Singh who came up with it on one stream a while back. And it's pretty much, there is a runner who is in one class, and then the hunters are in a class above him who have manual acceleration. So they stay behind at the beginning and then go over later. C for cheese. I will be in B class then. And let me turn on manual acceleration. Your favorite video of mine is top 10 Marth videos, and you're also visiting my grandparents for the holidays. Awesome, maybe I'll see you there. And likewise, my favorite video of yours, Marth, is top 1679 Firim videos. It's an awesome video. Everybody should go see it. And let's do... I want to do a different Greenland track. Let's do Ice Road Circuit to practice those turns. So I will be in a B-class car. I'm going to take out my trusty F1LM. .360s everywhere. Nice. And one stunts. Yeah, some of my favorite videos that I have done as well are the music videos. All right, this looks like it should be good. Let's go ahead and launch. Favorite video is the FH5 Manhunt. You love videos that introduce something new and not routine. I like that as well. I would make more Forza videos, but people just simply are not as interested in watching them as my Asphalt content, which makes sense. You know, considering that, well, my channel got started on Asphalt, but my channel got popular on Asphalt, so it makes sense most people who are here are for Asphalt content. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, every other weekend that we're not streaming, or that I'm not streaming, I do a Forza lobby with members of the Purple Team Discord, which you should join, by the way. Link down in the description below. It appears that we may have waited too long to go. It does appear as such. But, in any case, we're getting good practice on Greenland. It's crazy how Troydown is best top 5 cars in the game. I agree. It doesn't feel like it should be. And I always forget about it when thinking about the best cars, just because it's such a rare and unusual car. I think we're starting to catch up, slightly maybe. I want to get at least one knockdown. But part of me is thinking it's probably not going to happen. Oh, wait, he wrecked. Wait a second. Wait, which one is he? Is he this guy right here? Which one is he? Wait just a second now. Okay, so that was him. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We have a good chance now. We have a good chance now. Let's get him. Oh, we got him once. We got him once. That was just a blind 362. I did not think I was going to be able to do that. All right, we got him once. Can we get him enough more times or no? Probably not, but I will be happy in getting one knockdown. Completely blind. GG Arkham. Slippery and icy, too much drift, yeah. What if you chose some of my music as race songs for Horizon Duel? Yeah, I mean, you have permission to do that as long as you know, credit me for the songs in the game or whatever, but yeah, that'd be fun. Oh, there's a global license for Monster Cat. Oh, I see. Cheese. Yeah, he was really fast. Okay, what up next? Oh, I knocked the, this thingy off my microphone. There we go. Much better. Oh, thank you, Scorch. Remember, for 1 month, you were asleep and forgot my stream. Well, you're here now, so all is forgiven. Why is everybody just saying cheese? Marson runner? Yeah, Marson, you can be runner if you would like. Cheesecake is so good. Man, I keep turning on caps lock accidentally. Is Marf here? Marf was here earlier. I do not know if he is still here or not, though. Don't jinx it, Dan. He is bitty. Okay, is this a new meme or something? Yeah, Jayster, you can be runner. Yo, Marf is lurking. Alright, what class do you want, Jayster? Of course you choose B class. That's the easiest class for runners. Wait, Marcin, Marcin, do you want to be? But okay, let's do B. So I will choose another one of these. And this time we will do Icy Loop. And I think, what's a good A-class car for this? Let's go with my Aperta. Oh no, I completely understand that, Marf. That's been my entire past few months. And I am bad at multitasking. Yeah, hunters are always one class above runner. Yeah, such is the life, and we have to launch because 6 players makes it not work. Last stream, if any of you guys were here last stream, even a couple times when we tried to start the race on 5 players, it still didn't work. All right, let's go. We can't let him get too far ahead. We only wait a few seconds. We used to make the mistake and do it like 3 seconds or something like that. No more. The reason why B class is the easiest class for runners is, oh nice, is because B class cars are not that much worse than A class cars. Come on. Oh. Oh, sorry. I got malware accidentally. No. I got the wrong guy. I got the wrong guy. No. Well, rip to us. Oh, wait. Hi, Jayster. Hi. Hi. Come on. We can get him. Come on. I want to get him at least once. Oh, that didn't even work. What is this? He's invincible. Guy is invincible. Well, seems we failed that one. Maybe we should do 3 laps. Let's do 3 laps next time. Okay, Marcin. You are up next. All right, so Marcin wanted D class, I believe. Found a mineshaft, nice. Multitasking Minecraft and stream. Not a bad thing to multitask. Wrong chat. This time, let's do something different to change it up. Let's do... I think we will do... what track? Let's do Himalayas. And let's choose Frozen Route, 3 laps. And I am going to go with the Aaron era. I want to get some. I want to get to some knockdowns at least. Maybe it will happen, maybe not. Oh. This will be interesting. Oh, launch, 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 launch. Don't fail. Of course you failed. Wonderful. Let's try again. If I win this manhunt, I react to MV Perry's least favorite color said about you. I am not sure what that means, but thank you, Scorch. You'll have to explain that further. Let's see if it works again. If this doesn't work, we try a different track. Yeah, once you do Clash only. Okay, maybe this will work this time? Let's see if it works with just... Let's see if it works. No! Okay, we're gonna try a different track. We're gonna try a different track and car combination. Let's do 1,000 Minarets instead. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's a video. Okay. I get it now. Well, I will try not to win. Anyone here play Asphalt 9? That is a great question, Marv. Does anyone here play Asphalt 9? We should try out that game sometime. And I just rhymed, I didn't mean to. Yeah! Okay, apparently game hates Marcin. Alright, we're going to give this one more shot. Nile River, 2 laps. I'm going to use a different car. I'm gonna use a different car. And we're going to go on 4 people instead of 5. That is my last try. Okay, we're going on 4. I just want to see if this works. Okay, it worked. I don't know if it's 5 people or if something else is going on because it worked for 5 people beforehand. I don't know what in the world is going on. All right. We're coming for you, Marcin. We are coming for you. Got him. I unfortunately think I might be winning this after all. I don't want to. Oh, this might be a little, you might have picked a car slightly too slow, Marthin. just slightly too slow. Oh, the revenge. I see how it is. the double revenge. Okay, we won. GG. But come to think of it, he did knock us down twice. So he knocked us down 3 times. Does that put us back to 0? Does that put us to -1? What are we playing with, guys? If he knocks us down, does that count as negative points for us? Okay, now we're back to 0 in that case. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How are we playing this? I think everybody's just trying to get knockdowns on whoever they want now. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to this anymore. Okay, that didn't work. I thought it would, but it didn't. Okay, now we're at 1 point again. Two points. One point. This just keeps going back and forth. I want to go to where the action is. But it appears that I have missed it. I was trying to block the road, but that didn't work. All right, 2 points. Wait, where is he? He's back behind somewhere. Wait a second. Wait, he's behind. He wrecked. Ooh. Oh wait, he's right behind me. Ah! 1 point. 2 points. Oh. Okay, well that didn't work. Come on. We gotta get him one last time. Okay, we got him. Is that 3 points? Or is that 2 points? Is that 2? Wait, he knocks him down at the last second. Is that back to 2 points? So what did we win or we lose? What do you guys think? Because assuming we're counting him knocking us down as negative points for us, we went from 3 points to 2 points at like the last second. So what does that mean for us? We won. Well, now. I feel like we lost at the last second. Because he knocked malware down, I think it was, at the last second, taking away a point. Right. We shall settle this, but how shall we settle it? Oh yeah, cheese. The team was speed, agility, and then brick. Well, you didn't necessarily specify which version of Manhunt we were supposed to play. Yeah. It depends on how we were playing the game. Okay, to settle this once and for all, I'm going to create a poll. This shall be the final determining factor. We shall see what democracy says. This is a true democracy moment. Ooh, it's close. It's close. Everybody vote. So, if you think, so it depends on the kind of game we were playing. The hunters win if we are purely thinking about knockdowns from the hunter's point of view. The runner won if we are considering that if the runner knocks one of the hunters down, that is negative points for us. So far, it is exactly tied. Yeah, we are doing Asphalt 8 this stream race, probably after we decide this one thing here. It is still completely tied. Oh, hunters are winning now. Yeah, we can do one more while the poll runs. – 56-44. So it looks like the hunters are winning by a slight margin at the moment. Let me go turn off my manual acceleration then. And this means I get to choose the class. I am going to actually make it easy, or make it hard on myself because I want to have fun, and I am going to go A class. That means the runners will be S class. And I am going to go Volcano Run, 2 laps, A class, and I'm going to use the Vanda. Good luck, boys. Dude, the poll is so close. If you haven't voted yet, please vote. I can tell that half of the people watching right now have not voted yet. I'm going to see if 5 people will work or not. After this race, the poll will be ended. Currently, hunters are winning by a single vote. Please work. Okay, it appears like it is working. Good. Yeah, this will be the last one. Then we go to Asphalt 8. Or we react to that video that Scorch wanted me to. Now, I don't want to watch anything on stream that, you know, goes against the rules of the stream, so it doesn't do that, does it? Oh, it's 50-50 again. It is 50-50 again. Man. This feels like a presidential election. Ooh, runners are ahead now. Stop the count. Now it's 50-50 again. Now the runners are winning again. Oh, hi. I guess I actually should pay attention. Nope, nope. Remember, whatever the poll says after the end of this race will be the final result of the poll. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I got somebody. Hey, I think going out of bounds actually saved me there. Oh, this is a close one. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Runner is currently in the lead. It is this day. This is so close. This is so close. Pole is the best thing to come to Asphalt 9 in a long time. I've never been so stressed about the result of a poll. It is now 50-50 again. Okay, one person needs to vote before the end of the race. Just one person, and you can be the deciding factor. You will be the deciding factor, person. Ah, dang. Well, it looks like hunters have won by one singular vote. That means I have to go find this video and react to it on stream. I'm gonna end it now, but hunters were just barely ahead at the end of the race. So I'm going to end the poll here. Ah, you guys did it again. 59 votes. 50% hunters, 49. Wait, that does not add up. I think I won that, didn't I? Alrighty. Let's go find this. Alright, what was I supposed to look up again? All right, I think this should be what we are looking for. Right here. All right. Well, let's see what my least favorite color says about me.
Oh yeah.
What your least favorite color says about you. Red. It makes you angry and hurts your eyes. Blue.
All right, we're fine so far.
Everyone loves blue, and that annoys you.
True.
Yellow. You can't help but think of pee when you see it.
That is
Green.
accurate.
Green makes you think of stuff you don't like steaks,
Yeah, Asphalt is after this
and
race.
stuff you don't have, like money. Purple. You just don't like it. That's it.
Well, purple is my favorite color, so...
Orange. Just thinking about it makes you cringe. Not soothing in any way. Or you just don't like oranges. Pink. You're too manly for that color. Or you're a female who rejects anything somewhat feminine because you want to be independent.
I mean, kind of
You're
accurate.
afraid of the dark. White. You don't like being flashbanged.
True.
Tan.
True. That's why I
think
don't like
it's
light
boring.
mode.
Brown.
10 is very
You don't
boring.
like poop and dirt.
Also accurate.
Gold. Ironically, you think it looks cheap. Silver.
Gold goes well with purple.
For you, second place is not an option. Gray. It makes you depressed.
Gray does
Cloudy
make you
days and
depressed.
opposites
Yeah.
aren't your thing.
Yeah.
Dark gray. It makes you extra depressed. Indigo. You hate both purple and blue simultaneously. Violet. You had a bad experience with violets.
That's the same color
Or
as
girl named
indigo.
Violet.
At least
Burgundy.
it looks like it.
It makes you sick. Just looking at it causes nausea.
I don't
Seriously,
really
it
care
causes me
for
nausea,
for
and I don't
Burgundy
even
all
know
that
why.
much.
Hot pink. It's just too bright and too annoying for you. Salmon.
Hot pink is annoying.
You don't like salmon. Both the fish and the color.
I do. Okay.
Midnight.
I love salmon,
You
the
already
fish,
stay up
but I
past midnight.
do not
You've had
like
enough of it.
the color.
Ivory. Someone else mentioned it and you didn't know what it was, so now you hate it.
I'll give this video a like.
Mustard. You have never in your life seen mustard and thought, beautiful.
That is true.
Lime. You've watched way too many green screen videos on YouTube, and you could never find the perfect one. Aqua. Ocean life is not your life. Teal.
Fun fact, I can't swim,
You
so that
always
is
wanted
accurate.
a teal Game Boy, and never got one. So now you never want to see it again. Scarlet. You're scared of blood. Beige.
Fair.
Any color that has bay in the name annoys you. Seriously, why do people call each other bay?
That is a great question.
Turquoise. You don't know if it's blue or green, but
Does
you don't
bay
like
stand
it either
for
way.
better than anyone else or
Baby
something?
blue. You actually like it, but you don't want to be called a baby. Haha, you're a baby. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below which color you hate the most and the reason why.
That
It's
is
all just
that
a
is
big
pink.
joke, so don't take this video too seriously. As always, my name's MP Perry, and I'll see you in the next video.
Well, that was a fun detour. So apparently, because I don't like pink, where is pink again? Apparently, because I don't like pink, I am too manly for this color, which I know is ironic and sarcastic in terms of the video. I just don't like pink. But apparently, this is what the game wants me to think, or not the game, the video, what MV Perry wants me to think. if I don't like pink. Take it with a grain of salt, but that was fun. Super quality content. Yes, I am becoming React Andy apparently. Yes, it's so much cheese. Okay, well, let's turn back on the music. It seems it's too quiet in here. Much better. Well, it is time for Asphalt 8 now, I think. Are you late? Nah, just in time for Asphalt 8. We'll be playing Asphalt 8 for about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Then we're gonna end off the stream. It has been a long stream today. This will be another 3-hour stream. Okay. Car Hunt Coin Pack. Okay. Every single time I come to Asphalt 8, it feels like it's changed. So, what car should we use to start off in Asphalt 8? We have about 20 minutes, and we have the... Don't tell me there's no... Is there actually no active seasons? Wait, surely you're trolling. Is this... Yep, there's nothing bad about purple. He literally said you're anti-purple game. So technically, he knows there's nothing bad about purple. So if you don't like purple, there's no good reason. You're just anti-purple. And that's that. Oh, here it is. It appeared finally. First person says, use Centenario. So we shall go with that first. I've not used a Centenario in so long, so that's a good one to start off with. Now if we can actually find it, there it is. My Centenario is not all that much upgraded. Dude, this is crazy, the amount of stuff they want us to use nowadays to upgrade things. Alright, but I will give people a second. Use the bikes. Oh no. I mean, okay, fine. We'll use the bike. Devo next. Alright. And we'll use some bikes too, just for the lols. Just for the lowls. Oh, you mean Bolide? I don't even have Bolide. At least I don't think I do. I can check real quick. Yeah, I don't have it, so I can't use that, unfortunately. So let's go back to the wait, they released a bike by accident? Are you serious? Wait, how would that have happened? So, like a new bike, or they re-released an old one? Hey, Career, what's up? Bolide is a pay-to-win only car. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense why I don't have it then. Ah, yes, good old dubstep. Has a special place in my heart. Yeah, I thought I could use Bolide for haha Asphalt 9 leaks. That would be funny. If I had the Bolide and I drove it and somebody just joined the stream and I was talking about, oh hey look, it's the new car in Asphalt 9 and I'm in Asphalt 8 and they're all confused. Use your mom. Wow, original joke. Oh wait, I can't use Nitro with the mouse. I can't use Nitro with the mouse. Somebody's gonna try to knock me down again, aren't they? Oh yeah, I forgot how horribly unoptimized this game currently is. Look how laggy it is. Like, what is this? What? Really? No other game lags this much for me. Why is Asphalt 8 of all things lagging? I don't have Asphalt 9 open. This is almost like unplayably bad. Seriously, what is going on with this game? This is worse than Forza. And this game is nowhere near as intensive as Forza. Can anyone explain any good reason why this should be happening? These tracks are muscle memory? No, they really are though. I played on these tracks so much. They are exactly muscle memory at this point. It's pronounced Bolide? Oh, okay. The Bugatti Bolide. That just sounds like bleed. Okay, now it's not lagging. They're pushing me! Maybe it's because Windows. Maybe. I mean, it seems so weird because Asphalt 8 doesn't feel like a game that should be lagging. And yet it is. Oh my goodness. Man, this car has a tight drifting radius. Okay, well, thank goodness I'm near the finish line. It's more like a combination of bow and butt. So it's like Bolide? Like Bolide? Like that? I'm trying. Oh, hey, what's up, Zot? It's been a while. How you been? Yeah, we're playing Asphalt 8 for a few minutes before the end of the stream here. Let's use the Devo next. And then I actually do want to try a bike. See if I can remember how to play it. Alright, see ya, Scorch. Glad you could join for at least a bit. Oh wait, no, not MP1. Why did I say MP1? I'm thinking Asphalt. What color is my Bugatti? It is this color. Can I? Yeah, this is the best color. All right, let us go, and hopefully we get some more good selfies today. They should have bikes to Asphalt 9. Do not jinx it, Connor. Do not jinx it. That would ruin the game. I'm just kidding. It wouldn't ruin the game, but I hope they don't add it because I am not confident that they would make bikes better implemented than in Asphalt 8. Just finished finals? Oh, so did I. I finished my last final yesterday, actually. Congrats. Hope they went well. I did not get the Bugatti joke. Apparently I didn't. Oh, the black car. Oh, is that the joke? The Bugatti, the black car? The Fortunor means black car, if you guys didn't know. Why does somebody always try to knock me down at the beginning of a race? Okay, hi. And they did it this time. Okay. Awesome. Would be cool if there was Ghost multiplayer in Asphalt 8. That would be awesome. Don't do it. Don't do it, my guy. Dude, don't, what? Game? What? Game? What are you, what? Oh. My car had a mind of its own again for a second. Asphalt 8 hates me apparently now. You fell asleep for nearly 11 hours last night. Dang, you must have needed that rest. It is very difficult for me to get 11 hours of sleep. If I don't set an alarm, my body almost always wakes me up like exactly 8 hours after I go to bed. If I go to bed at 11, I wake up at 7. If I go to bed at midnight, I wake up at 8. Oh wait, I forgot selfies. Oops. I forgot selfies. Completely, I was talking too much. But yeah, if I go to sleep at 2, I wake up at 10 the next day. Yeah. I will do selfies properly next time. Is there any other car that we should play in Master before moving on?
Firing shots, high caliber round. If you know what's best, then you better bet down.
This is a weird song. They buffed the Vulcan recently. They did. Should I play in the Vulcan? Would you guys like to see that? After 1 or 2 more or probably after this next race, we'll do a classic, and then end off the stream. I kind of do want to play the Vulcan. Just because that is such an iconic car. It would be a shame to not play it, at least once. As an homage to the great days of this game. And yes, I consider the days of the Vulcan to be great days of this game. It was. This car served me so well for so long. It will always have a special place in my heart. It's probably one of the most special cars to me in all of Asphalt 8 because, well, not because, but it's what introduced the 1679 meme. The 1-to-1 was buffed recently. Do I have the 1-to-1? Or is that a different car you were talking about, Jaquim? Your best S-Class back then was the Hayabusa. Fun fact, the Hayabusa is one of my most viewed Asphalt 8 multiplayer videos on my channel. I think it's the second. My most viewed Asphalt 8 multiplayer video is one of the SLK at 1523 rank. I just went and checked that the other day. Let's give the Vulcan a good showing. What? 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 I'm sorry. Is that supposed to happen? We just got launched like a rocket. I have a feeling this game is not all of that what it used to be. I have a feeling. I don't know why, but I have a feeling. Someone clip that. Pluto needs content. Yeah, that would make a great clip. Like, what? Vulcan turns into rocket? Car turns into rocket? Car goes to outer space? There's so many clickbaity titles we could game. Stop doing that. Oh, it's him again. It's the... This is why I play Asphalt 9 nowadays. I have no words. I have no words. Let's just take a selfie. Let's just take a selfie. I think that's about all we can do at this point. That's about all we can do. Let's just take a nice selfie by this ocean. And let's hope nobody rams us. Because that definitely can happen. Somebody tried. Hi, race. So, what? How I've never gone off the ground so much, like, due to other cars in a game before. Car turns into plane, that is what it feels like, and now they're boxing me in so I can't get to the finish. It didn't work, it didn't work, it didn't work! And Wraith tried to get me the last second. I've never had such a crazy race. Okay. To end things off, let's do a bike race in Classic. Yeah, that was crazy fun. This is why I love Asphalt 8. Still after all this time. So much room for craziness. Actually, wait a second. I have an idea. No, let's not do Classic. Let's still do Master. But... wait for it. Wait, what? No, we'll find it, we'll find it. Yeah! That's the one. We're gonna end it off with the Hey Abusa. See, is there anyone in this list that I actually recognize? None yet. Yeah, I don't recognize anyone on this list. Crazy how much the Asphalt landscape has changed. Oh, there's Race. Okay. I don't know if we have time to do Classic today or not. Because we're already coming up on a 3-hour stream, so I might save that for next time. Or, you know, no, I'll do it. I'll play one Classic. What car should I play in Classic? Wait, bikes only require credits? That's nice. Yeah, good luck surviving. I'm gonna try. But yeah, we'll do one Classic race after this and then end off the stream, I think. One of the selfies of all time, indeed. Oh, we got Wraith again. I'm gonna die. Wraith is living up to his name. That one person in actual car. Oh no, we got the weird looking, what's it called, bike. I forgot how difficult these cars were to control. Goodness me. And the Hayabusa in particular, wow, it lagged right when I was trying to do that. The Hayabusa in particular is hard. Come on, game. Seriously. Game. Work. Game. See what I mean? You know, this is just Asphalt. This is just Asphalt. We're going to see if we can get a selfie without dying, even though I think this is very unlikely. Because when a car touches the bike instantly dies. So if I stay just barely not touching the bike, I think we are good. As long as I don't get squished, we will be good. Yeah, I mean, as long as that doesn't happen. That would have to not happen. And that would also have to not happen. You want to see a bike flying? You got your wish. Well, kind of. Use the H2R, the glitchy bike. Which class is that in? I want to do a classic, so I have to do a D class something or other. What car in classic should we use? I see someone say Shelby. I kind of want to use the... Let's see. I don't know if this car is in D class. No, it's not. We can't. Mustang, Dart. Let's see. Is there only one Mustang in D class, or? Yeah, I think this is the only one. M1? You know, is this the BMW M1 that we're talking about here? Oh wait, I went the wrong direction. This car? There's a good few options that we could use, but for classic, we have to use D-Class, since I have not played this yet. So I think we might just go with the Mustang, because that is always a good choice. Donkervort, that's good too, man. There's so many good choices. It's hard to pick just one. Let's do the Donkervort. That's what I'm feeling right now. Let's do the good old donkey. Good way to end the stream. This car is notorious in my mind for being the car that I said was the best low bracket multiplayer car in Asphalt, but it's not. It's actually very bad in multiplayer, or it used to be at the time I made that video, and Dude, there's so many things wrong about that first video. I am thinking, okay, here's a funny idea. What if I made a CinemaSin style video of going through my very first multiplayer video, the top 3 or whatever? That would be funny. Either that or I just make a reaction to it. Play multiple races. Well, we're already at 3 hours, so I think this will be the last one. I'll take some selfies and then end things off here for today. Is there going to be a bike in this race? I wonder. I think it's unlikely. Prim's using Donkey Kong's cart from the Mario movie. That's a good way to sponsor the movie. Oh yeah, have you guys heard about that? I'm sure you have, but the Mario, Super Mario Brothers movie is coming out at some point. They made another trailer about it recently. Looks pretty good. Wouldn't be surprised if it turns out to be one of Illumination's best movies. Because they are... Oh, hey, Cody! You missed Asphalt 9 earlier. We were thinking, the only reason why I didn't get asked the Ford GT is because... Or didn't get asked to play the Ford GT is because you weren't there. Wait, how did I... Wait, donkey power? I just knocked down somebody when they hit me from behind. Maybe this car is powerful. The donkey is too powerful. This car has one of the longest nitro, or I think this car is tied for the longest nitro efficiency in the game. I forgot how to do that trick. Hi, Carrera. Your fondest Fura memories. Oh, we got the R8 there, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I carried that that intro over to Asphalt 9. Wasn't gonna lose that nostalgia. Oh. That was barely gotten. Is Nitro game? It did it again. The Nitro is nerfed as part of the rebalance. I see. It still seems pretty good though. You're not allowed to have good Nitro in modern day 8. It doesn't look like you're allowed to have good Nitro in Asphalt 9 either nowadays. This car is currently the best 1232 car. Okay, well, that is one good thing about the changes, if there is anything that can be said that's good about them. Okay, I'm on the ledge now. Cool. I'm on top of Jake Quim. That sounds weird. But yeah, I'm glad this car has a chance to shine nowadays. Maybe now I can accurately call it the best low-rank multiplayer car. Or at least one of the best low-rank multiplayer cars. My 1230 car that doesn't have decent nitro is the Furai. Isn't the Furai one of the best though? Oh, it has the worst efficiency in the entire bracket by a landslide. Wow. This car will also have a special place in my heart. It was never actually the king of D-Class. I don't think... The RX-8 was always the king. But so many people use this car. It was so spammed in multiplayer. Oh, the Furai does poorly? I thought it used to do good. Okay, maybe they changed stuff again. Well, guys, yeah, that has been the end of the stream today. I hope you all have enjoyed. Sorry if you came late. But we are currently running at over 3 hours and my stomach is growling and I need to go eat some lunch. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for joining me today. Please do like the stream if you have not already. If you'd like to see more streams, please consider subscribing. And yeah, I'm hoping to start uploading more frequently, at least over the next month or so as I am off from school. So yeah, I hope to see you all in my next video or stream whenever you decide to come next. And yeah, I'll see you then. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you all for joining today.